What up, guys? This is TX Grizz here, and this is, let's just say it's 3/31/2012. And a couple of days ago, actually it was the 26th to be exact, Robert Bowling posted that he is resigning from creative strategist of Call of Duty. He's resigning as a lead of Infinity Ward and an employee of Activision. So basically he's quitting the whole Call of Duty franchise in general. And well, some people say, yo, it's like an April Fool's joke, because if you think about it, he did on the 26th. April 1st is 5 days away. We're on the 31st right now, so we're not exactly sure still, but you know, I figured some people need to know if y'all don't already. And others say that, you know, he's just leaving, but the man has money. He could be leaving to go after a job for Machinima Respawn. You know, they're all making they're supposed to be making like a space age shooter, not like Halo, but like a mix between Halo and Call of Duty, that's called the COD Killer. That's what the community called it, at least. And you could be going to get a job there, but you know, Robert Bowling didn't do a bad job, but the thing about it is everyone blamed him for a lot of things that were not his fault. He did not have full control over what was going on in the game. He could not, like, as soon as the first person sent him a tweet about FMG Akimbos in the beginning of Modern Warfare 3, he couldn't straight away go and get it fixed, because he's not a programmer. I mean, he's the creative strategist, the community manager. You know, he has to take that shit. He's paid to basically listen to the community, which the community in itself does nothing but bitch at Robert Bowling. Which, I mean, he's got other things he can do, to be honest. I mean, we blamed him for a lot of things that he did not need to get blamed for. I mean, maybe he quit because somebody else offered him a job, and you know, he's got enough money saved up, or maybe he just doesn't need all the money that he's earning, so he quit and went and worked somewhere else where he's not gonna sit there and get bitched at the whole time by a bunch of just like mainly a lot of like little 12-year-olds and shit that are just cursing at him on Twitter, cursing at him on forums on CallOfDuty.com and all of this, when if you really knew, it's really not his fault. He did a good job. Like David Vonderhaar does an extremely good job. Because if you notice in Black Ops, as soon as they noticed something, or even when we didn't notice it, and people that work for Treyarch noticed, they put patches out like at least once a month, maybe once a week during like the beginning of that game, because they knew they found things that were wrong with it before even anyone else did. So you know, he does a very, very good job. I'd hate to see him go. That's why a lot of like YouTube commentators with a lot of subscribers are going after the creative or the community manager portion of that job, because they think they can do better, because they you know, they play the game for a living, or they play games for a living, when again they have say in it. I mean, they basically have to take all of the bitching that everyone does and minimize it into one like statement, into one thing that they tell their officials, you know, the people that are higher than them, or the people that actually program the game and put out the patches and all the hot fixes and all that. So I mean, Robert Bowling will be missed, to me at least. He didn't like do horrible. He did all he could, but I guess he just had enough of everyone bitching at him about Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3 is a pretty bad game. This game's pretty broken, and I have a feeling it's gonna end up like World at War or Call of Duty 4. You know, it's gonna end up a lot of hackers as soon as Black Ops 2 comes out, or as soon as the next Infinity Ward / Activision Call of Duty is gonna come out, because that's what they do. They just drop their game after they start making the next one, as though if you know that they're working on Black Ops 2 right now. Well, Treyarch's working on Black Ops 2. They're still putting out updates and patches and everything for Black Ops, because they know that people are still playing it. But oh Jesus, oh, sorry guys, I had to stretch. I mean, it's not, you can't completely blame one person for the sake of a community. I mean, I'll give it to him. I guess to be honest, he did a very, very good job. Only because I couldn't take all that yelling and screaming, and the fact that people hate him for something that's not even like his fault. But either way, alright, that wraps up my gameplay, guys. This is a 20-6 on hard hat with the MK14. I actually have a Naked Gun series episode coming out soon with this gun. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll probably be live streaming this weekend. Well, later, guys.